Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Thursday morning, it's already the 16th day of July somehow. Rich here at a really early 3:41 a.m. A lot of you had some really good rainfall yesterday. Boy, the radar was lit up. I had about a half an inch here, but about 2 miles away, 1.23 inches. So, a lot of you really got some good downpours, which cooled us down. Now, the number of showers over the next few days start to thin out quite a bit as that upper level heat wave high builds, and we're going to see some relentless triple digit heat indices. How long will it last? Let's go.
There's the big player over the next several days, a big upper-level ridge of high pressure that we commonly refer to as a heat dome, which is expanding and getting stronger. That's going to suppress the number of showers, which were widespread yesterday. Today they will be isolated in nature or widely scattered, and heat indices again into triple digits, at least the extreme caution range. In some towns, maybe even the danger range, which is 105 or higher. Isolated afternoon storms at best. You could still get a heavy downpour, but they will be few and far between. Today's high 96, mid-70s tonight, and the triple-digit heat indices perhaps as high as 105. Very hot for tomorrow. And again, storms over the next few days are going to be very isolated in nature with heat indices easily 102 to 106, on and on and on, and widely scattered storms on Sunday with temperatures still well up in the 90s, perhaps even upper 90s, perhaps, maybe, and then not much change in the entire situation as we get through Monday and beyond. So the forecast looks very similar every day with very tiny rain chances, widely scattered storms, high temperatures at least mid-90s, sometimes upper 90s, and lows at night in the middle 70s. And again, if you do get a shower or storm, you will be in the minority for the next few days. Meanwhile, we're looking out 16 days now, looking for an end to the heat. That looks like a straight line on the GFS ensembles. It even prints some upper 90s and even some low 100s. And the Climate Prediction Center, CPC, says that the above normal temperatures will expand to cover much of the eastern U.S., even the Northeast, where it's been a very hot summer. The beach forecast for the beaches from Gulf Shores to Panama City calling for low rip current risk and a few spotty storms. A very routine forecast, upper 80s mostly. Water temperature now 83, and the humidity way up there down at the beach. If you're looking to escape humidity, the beach is not the place. No tropical cyclones expected in the next 5 days in the Atlantic, the Caribbean, and the Gulf of Mexico. But the European reminds us that those waves coming off Africa, the wave train, need to be watched in the tropical Atlantic over the next several days, and we'll do that, but nothing menacing right now. And one look at the rain here in East Montgomery. Yesterday it was glorious, and a lot of you shared in it. Several towns got wet, and that was a good thing. Cool things off for a while. Nice to see.
Some patchy fog will be a problem this morning in some areas, so be careful and watch for the fog, all right? Otherwise, there'll be another video for you first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. That's the posting time. Frequently, it's out early. You know what I'm going to say here. Live on the radio this morning, 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1. Live on TV, CBS 8 and ABC 32. Ryan Stinton and I talk weather. And your forecast whenever you want it across the dial on the Blue Water family of stations. Whew. Okay. That's all I got for you. I'll see you later.